my channel. My name is Becca and today I am back with a beauty video. Now, my channel is about, beauty and lifestyle, but it's been a little while since I've done any type of like get ready with me makeup video just because I've been so busy making other content that I really love doing, but I've so missed makeup. Makeup is not my most viewed content on my channel, so I think that's why I kind of went away from it for a little while, but it truly is like my biggest passion. So I decided today I was going to create a little super easy, warm-toned Thanksgiving style fall makeup look for you guys, and I'm basically just going to get ready on camera and share with you guys what I'm using and what I'm doing. So this is the look I created right here. It's super like orangey, pumpkin spice kind of look, and it's super easy to recreate. I used my Jaclyn Hill palette, but you can totally use a lot of other palettes that are very, very similar. So if you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching, and also be sure to subscribe because I post usually 3 days a week on a lot of different lifestyle and beauty content. I do some makeup, some cooking, some essential oil stuff, and I have some fashion stuff coming. So I would love if you would subscribe, and let's get on with the video. All right, so starting out, as you can see, I already did my eyebrows because right now I actually can't wax them because of a cream I'm using on my face. So I had to conceal them the best I could. So I did use my Kat Von D concealer to kind of be the base for the eyeshadow, but we're gonna go right into it. And I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette. All of the names are on the back, but I'm not gonna look for the names for every single thing. But I'm gonna start out with this very light cream shade right here. It's just a really nice pale neutral color, and it really just, it's a good base for all of my other colors I'm going to use. I do blend it really far up, and that's just so it really kind of like has a nice gradient in the end, because this is a very just like tan color. You're not really gonna see it, but it definitely allows for everything else to blend the way I want it to. All right, and then I'm gonna go right into this shade right here, which is just a tiny bit darker, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. After that, I'm gonna go into this yellow shade right here. I love this shade in the crease, so I'm gonna put it literally all over, and it's gonna look really nice when it peeks out of the other colors later. I'm gonna go into this color right here, which really is just kind of like a pukey brown color, but it looks really good with the yellow. So I'm gonna put that in the outer V area and also up into the crease. All right, after that, I'm gonna work in this kind of brick red shade right here. And I'm also gonna put that really just into the outer V and the outer half of my lid. And lastly, I am gonna go in with this super dark like burgundy color as well, and I'm really just gonna darken that outer V as much as I can before I go into the inner lid. And I'm just gonna blend it out. I kind of just packed it on there a lot and then made it so I could just kind of blend it out. All right, so I'm actually gonna use my concealer to cut the crease just a little bit. It's not gonna be like a super like sharp cut crease, but just giving me a blank area on the inner part of my eyelid so I can put down the color I'm gonna use. And I'm just gonna use that first tan shade that we used in the beginning to pack that down and set it in place. All right, so I've cut the crease and put that tan shade back over it. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna sharpen the cut crease with that yellow shade, and I'm also going to blend that red shade a little more into it just so it's more of a gradient. All right, so I was actually gonna do glitter on the cut crease area, but I actually think I wanna leave it like this and have more of a matte eye. So I'm gonna use my Stila glitter in Smoldering Satin, and I'm just gonna do it on the very, very inner corners of my eyes. Before I finish my eyes and go put my lashes on and stuff, I'm just gonna put the yellow shade and the red shade right here under my eye just to give a tiny bit of depth under there, but I'm just gonna do the yellow, then I'm gonna do that dark burgundy red again. All right, so I'm gonna go and clean up all of the fallout under my eyes that I have, and I'm actually not gonna do any eyeliner. I'm not really feeling it today. I kind of want to go without the eyeliner so you can really see the makeup more. So I'm gonna go pop on some lashes and I will be back to finish the face. All right, so I am back with my lashes on. Again, I didn't do eyeliner for this look because I just didn't feel like it. Sometimes I feel like eyeliner can kind of cover up the makeup, so I just put eyelashes on. I put on a Violet Voss pair, and I did go ahead and just put on my foundation and concealer because I felt like nobody would really care to see me putting on foundation and concealer, but I used the Tarte Shape Tape foundation, the matte one, and I also used the Shape Tape concealer just to brighten up areas like under my eye and stuff. But I'm gonna move on and just do my bronzer and blush and highlight and some lipstick. So I'm actually gonna use another Tarte product. I forget what this one's called, but this is just their contour palette that they did. This is the original one. I know that they did a new one recently, but I just go into both of these colors, both the cool tone one and the warm tone one, and kind of mix them up. And I'm gonna use that all over around my neck area to blend. I'm gonna use it on my forehead, and then I will contour on my cheeks, and that's pretty much it for this. Blush I'm actually gonna use so it really matches the kind of like orangey red eye look is actually the Burt's Bees blush in Toasted Cinnamon. I saw Kathleen Lights recommend this and I grabbed it, and I have loved it so much through the entire fall season, and it's just gonna look really nice because it matches the eye look so well. And now that I have that on, the last thing I'm gonna do on my face is a little bit of highlighter. I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill Becca palette. I've had this for quite some time. I think this is pretty old. But I'm just gonna go into Champagne Pop in the palette. I know you can buy this as a single as well. And honestly, it actually is not my favorite highlighter in the world, but since it's a very like goldy toned color, it's just gonna go a lot better with this look than most of my other highlighters. I definitely want to keep it, you know, goldy and warm tone, and it just kind of goes with the look a lot better. All right, and then lastly, I'm gonna put on my lipstick, and then we're gonna see how this whole look comes together for my little Thanksgiving makeup look. I'm just gonna throw on the lipstick, which is the Huda Beauty lip liner in Trendsetter, and then this is my Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick. This is in Hot Buttered Rum. I love this. It comes in a set of 4 different shades, and they're amazing. This is the finished look for my little get ready with me kind of fall Thanksgiving makeup look. I love this time of year because I love using all of the warm tones like reds and oranges and yellows. So this is a look that I came up with, and this is actually a look I've been wearing very, very often anyways, and it totally will be my Thanksgiving look as well. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I post usually 3 days a week on a variety of different lifestyle and beauty content, and I'm really excited to get a little more makeup on this channel again because it has been a while. But I would love if you would subscribe, and I would see you guys in my next video.